this week will bring 450,000 people to the area. People will spend $25,000 on a credit card just to buy a bike. Doctors, lawyers, people that have money, and people know what these things are, what these bikes are. A Harley holds its value. When you spend $20,000, you want something that holds its value. You do that with your car or your van, and you get nothing. You lose more money in 1 year. You don't lose anything on a Harley. That's very important to the average buyer, because if you know you can drive something for 3 years and get back what you paid for it, it's money in the bank.
These 9 lovely ladies are the contestants for the Easy Rider Calendar Girl Contest for Miss Daytona Beach. I'll bring all the ladies up here one at a time, and we're going to start with this one right here. Don't go away anywhere. We're going to let her dance around a little bit in front of all of you here. All right. Right here we got Julie from Poconos, Pennsylvania. The champion Julie, everybody. Julie. Next up is Dana from Mexico. All right, next we got Melissa from Detroit, Michigan. And you judges back here are paying close attention now, right? Our second runner-up in the contest is Julie from Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Julie. Our first runner-up is Dana from Mexico. She asked me who's first. Can you believe that? Let's hear from Melissa from Detroit. Congratulations.
On behalf of the Harley Owners Group, we would love to welcome you once again to Bike Week here in Daytona Beach. Welcome to the hog reception here at the Ocean Center. The weather's been gorgeous. I see a lot of sunburned faces out there. I know you guys have been riding and having fun. And I'll tell you what, that's what the Harley Owners Group is all about. Riding and having fun. We've all got that one passion in mind. We enjoy the best machine in all of the world. And at this point, it would be my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the Vice President of the Harley Owners Group from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Mr. Mike Keefe. Mike?
I'd like to thank you all for coming. It's great to see everybody here. Welcome to Daytona. Have a great time this week and ride safely.
We love it. Every year. Never miss it.
I love it. It's fun. A lot of fun.
Well, this year we've been doing a lot of shopping, a lot of sightseeing, event seeing. Usually we just come up to drink and party, but this year we've changed the scheme of things a little bit.
We brought 2 bikes down and it was a really good time. Pretty much just riding, bar to bar kind of stuff. And days on the beach, nights in the bars. It's just been crowded everywhere. We've been having a pretty good time, real friendly people.
We're really glad to be here. Weather's terrific. Been to the parking lot, had a few beers already, and we're doing real well. Should be about 500,000 of my closest friends that'll be here.
Down Maine Street, good time. Been on the beach, been in the water, the whole bit.
Drinking and partying like everybody else. Having fun. Yeah. Looking at the girls.
Basically what we're looking at is a few things. Overall style of the motorcycle, We look at the paint on the vehicle to see if it's custom, the level of customization on the paint. We look at all the various parts that are on the motorcycle to determine if there are any one-off parts that were fabricated specifically. We take a look at the upholstery work or the seats to see if they did anything there that was over and above a stock seat, exotic leathers and materials and those type of things. The street function is something we also look at. We want to make sure that from a function perspective, the customer didn't do something to the motorcycle that would make it not run as well or would create a safety issue or something like that. So we kind of look at that, the entire package together, and identify the best motorcycles in the group. There's a lot of good ones, that's for sure.
Every year I come here. Since 7 years, we come every year here with my wife, Yvonne. She's just cleaning the bike, the pipes. The bike rig is the greatest for us, for our Harley drivers. And this is the greatest thing in the year for us.
This is actually my 6th show bike. I've had one each year I've competed with. This bike won everything last year in the United States.
I decided to build a show bike as a tribute to our football team at Florida State University, and our mascot is a horse named Renegade. He's an Appaloosa, and Chief Osceola, who is chief of the Seminole tribe, is one that rode Renegade. One of the things I wanted to do that's a little different that I hadn't seen on another bike was to use my brake light and make it look like a horse's head and have the turn signals look like feathers. And they light up, of course.
This is the second time down in Daytona. It's the first time in the bike show down here at Daytona. This bike has taken 2 other first places, 1 second place, and then People's Choice last year as well. Hoping to win first place. Had a little cash to the pocket to pay for some of the chrome we put on there.
Basically the theme was behind what my grandkids call me. They call me Grumpy. This is where it all started. They call me Grumpy. When you think of Grumpy, you think of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, and that's, where I come up with the idea. But I, showed Snow White in a little different light. So, enjoy it. Just don't let Disney see this, but it's my toy.
I ride down here every year. Been doing that for 20 years for muscular dystrophy.
Yeah.
And I rode down on Screaming Eagle, which is a touring bike with the big 1550 in it. Very nice motorcycle. Had a great time. 6 or 7 riders with me, good friends, and it's always the first major ride of the season coming out of the north. It's great. Glad to be here.
Just got here now about an hour ago. We were up in Cabbage Patch. It's pretty nice.
This is a 93 FXR. That's what I've always had. I rode Harleys in Europe when I was there. In Germany, around Kaiserslautern. Met a lot of nice European people down here. French, some German, some English people.
Yeah.
In fact, last year at Biketoberfest, I got drunk with a bunch of Irish guys.
Well, this is just the first weekend, so next weekend's going to be really big. It's just beginning. Nobody's here yet. I have a Triumph 2, a Tiger, and I also have a 94 Heritage Softail Special.
The history of the rat bike is after your motorcycle gets wore out and it's in desperate need of repair, rather than repair it, what they do is they just run it to the brink of where it's always breaking down, leaking oil, bald tires, bad chain, poor sprockets, and then becomes a rat bike. Highly desirable here in Central Florida. Everybody's got to have one.
socialize and see what's going on here. It's quite interesting.
Having a wonderful time. Lots of good people, greatest people I ever met, right?
Welcome to Bike Week Bikini Contest at Chases. Are you ready? Let's give them a great welcome, guys. Make some noise. Contestant number 1 is Melissa. Let's hear it, folks, from Mona. Now here's Angie from Tennessee. Excellent job, girls. We're going to see who the crowd likes first. And they all look like winners to me. The judges have got a real hard decision to make here, guys. And the winner, real popular choice here in Chases, that's Diane from Miami Beach, Florida. And don't forget, drive safely down Maine Street.
And I believe that motorcycle riders are spiritual people because we're a brotherhood. It doesn't matter what you ride. We're all brothers. We like to get out in the wind and ride. And, you know, that's a very spiritual thing. Bless all you brothers. Have a safe ride home.
It's your bike, so you know you got a place. It's a good relationship, and it's nice to go on the bike rides. And it's a really exciting hobby. What can you say? If you have to ask questions, then you just don't understand.
There you go. Save the best for last.
Everybody, black, white, all colors, all races, all sexes together. And it doesn't matter if you got 2 wheels, you're good to ride. And that's what it's all about. You're good to go for Bike Week. I love it. It's great.